Hey Adam, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota. Just here to give you a quick virtual tour on the lovely Mazda BT-50 that you inquired on today. Now, just before I do that, a little bit about us. Obviously, you've purchased a car off us before, but we do have two used car yards here. This one where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road. The other one about 2 kilometres down our main road at 235 Mulgrave Road. Our showroom's just up some stairs over there. Obviously, we do offer Toyota finance on any of our pre-owned vehicles as well. So if you are looking at a finance quote or anything like that, please let me know, as I'll be happy to help out. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour here. So come down the front right-hand guard there. You can see the paint's all in really good condition there. It does look like it's have a new set of tyres on there too. And there's no gutter rash or anything on the wheel there either. And giving you a great look underneath here, it's all nice and clean. Springs are all tidy and the chassis is all nice and clean as well. Now, coming through our front bar here. Alright, do have your parking sensors at the front, as well as the nudge bar. There's no real marks or anything. There's a bit of a very tiny little stone chip there, and just a little bit of a rub mark here that I did want to point out to you. As obviously I want to go through everything as much as I can. It's not very big or anything like that, but I did want to point that out to you. Through the bonnet here, there's a light little scratch just up here. Maybe whoever was mounting that might have accidentally scratched that there, but I did just want to point that out to you. It does have that sort of sparkly silver paint as well, so as you can see there, it looks really nice. Alright, the bonnet's all nice and clean as well. Coming down our left-hand side here, it's just a bit of excess polish from when we were just giving the car a buff, but it's all nice and clean on that side. Again, brand new tyre on the left-hand side as well, and no gutter rash or anything on that wheel there. And as you can see, the underbody's really clean. Alright, obviously it does have this UHF already mounted to the car. Now, the car has been extensively reduced, so as you can see there from our stickers, there's no chips or cracks or anything in the windscreen. Obviously, it does have this Rhino rack already pre-fit to the vehicle, so that's all set up and ready to go for you as well. Obviously, as you've dealt with us before, you probably already know, but every car that we do sell comes with a clear history report saying the car has never been written off, stolen, or doesn't owe anyone any money. There's a little bit of wear and tear just in the top of the soft tonneau cover there that I wanted to point out, but nothing that's going to affect its ability to keep your tub covered as well. All nice and clean. Coming through the front passenger door here, that's nice and tidy. There's a very minor little stone chip just there next to my finger. Again, I just want to be as thorough as I can for this video for you, as if you do want to get it freighted down to you. I just wanted you to know the exact condition of the car. Alright, coming through here, it's all nice and clean through the rest of the tub, so give it a bit of a zoom out on this side, but looks great. So looks like it's got brand new tyres on all fours, and obviously they've put those all-terrains on there as well, so obviously a top quality tyre. And coming through the underbody there, again, all nice and clean. Does have a full-size spare under there as well. Alright, coming through the back, the rear tailgate. Sorry, I don't have too much room to move back here, but I'll just go through that for you here. Alright, obviously your rear bar is already set up for any towing that you might need. Obviously, got that 3.5 towing capacity brakes, so it does already have trailer brakes as well. So this thing's all ready to go. If you are going to tow or anything like that with the car, it's set up and ready for you. Now I'll try, and I won't have too much room to pop this down, but I'll just give you a good look through here. So obviously got your plastic tub liner here, so if you are going to be throwing anything in and out of the tub, it's nice and easy. Alright, coming down the right hand side for you now. Again, just a bit of excess polish on the bottom there. I thought it was a scratch, but just came straight off there. Down this right hand side here, there is a little bit of scratching just here, and there's a very light little stuff here, but you can't really see it, but just wanted to point out that sort of stuff for you. Again, full set of tread on this right hand rear tire. and that wheel. So all 4 wheels and tyres, all nice and ready to go. Obviously we do the roadworthy and everything as well, which is already included in that driveway price for you. Coming up to the top right hand side, and then I'll go into the interior in a bit more depth for you. A couple of very tiny little stone chips there. Otherwise, the driver's door and the passenger's door, other than a couple of very light little stone chips there and there, it's all nice and clean. So as you can see, the exterior of the car is in really good condition for its age and kilometers. As you can see, obviously you got pretty low kilometers for its age as well. Rubber floor mats and vinyl flooring, so this thing's going to be extremely easy to clean, whether you do any full driving, any touring or anything like that, or even just having kids, to be honest with you. It's going to be extremely easy to clean out the back. You're pretty much just going to have to wipe down the floors and the mats instead of having to vacuum everything. All right, jumping into the front now. Through the driver's door, that's all nice and clean through there. Obviously you got your mirror and window controls as well, and your vinyl flooring and your rubber mats again. Same on the passenger side. And then coming through the 2 front seats, again the seats are immaculate, really clean. All right, I'll jump inside and run through some of the features for you. Just quickly start it up. All right, obviously we've got that handheld here for the UHF. That obviously just snaps straight in there. Nice spot, doesn't really impact your knee at all. Obviously 54,000 kilometers on the dash, and no warning or engine lights or anything like that. Coming through the steering wheel, obviously you got your Bluetooth and traction control and everything. Your cruise control and everything. Sorry, I was having a bit of a mind blank there, but obviously all nice and clean. They've got a dash mat up here, but just to give you an idea, it's really clean underneath. All through there. Got this nice head unit, Alpine head unit, so obviously got your Bluetooth and everything in that one, aircon controls and all your light switches and everything like that. So obviously it might have had some lights on it previously that have been taken off, but they will all be, the wiring should all still be there. So if you want to put some lights or anything on there, probably one less expense that you're going to have to worry about. Obviously a 4-wheel drive is just a switch there, automatic transmission. Really clean through the interior here, which is, I guess, pretty rare on 4-wheel drives. Usually they look a little bit more beaten up around the edges, but this one's extremely clean. So let me just chuck you down for a second. I'll open this service history up because that's going to be, I guess, one of the main parts about how well a car has been maintained. So they've actually, it looks like they might have over-serviced this car, which is obviously a really good point. Been done there at 11, then again at 25, then again at 45, and then there's another one, just a catch-up one at 37, and then an interim one at 53,000 kilometers. So it's not actually due until 60,000 kilometers. So another 6,500 kilometers without, needing another service, which is obviously really good on a car like this. All right, jumping outside now, give you one last look at the car, but that'll conclude my virtual tour. If you do have any questions or any concerns, please let me know, as I'm happy to help out. And I can't wait to hear what you think about the lovely BT-50. Cheers.